I know you on Pinterest. I love that someone commented that. I'm not sure if that's a comment from earlier or just barely. But I do Pinterest lives and I am brand new to the YouTube live community. I'm not exactly sure how many people are even going to be on today or if there's any way for people to discover me on YouTube. So if no one joins really, I'm just going to do a hair tutorial and post it to my YouTube channel anyway. So thank you for joining the live video. I don't see any comments on here. I'm actually gonna wait a second and see if anyone jumps on, because now I can see it doesn't look like anyone is on up in the top corner. I have bangs. I got bangs about a month ago and they're growing out really long. I'm just gonna try and poof these up. The more you curl them, the shorter they become. So the longer they get, that's kind of the trick I have to do. And let's see if I've got some hairspray in here. I do, I have my hairspray in here. So this flat iron I love. It's from T3 Micro. And look how cool. You can set, oh, is this not? This should be the one. I think I grabbed the wrong flat iron. But anyway, you can change the temperature up here. It's really cool. So love their products. I have their blow dryer. The blow dryer is the one that's like super customizable. But I'm gonna go ahead and spray this with Unite hairspray. Let it dry a bit. I've actually loved the bangs. They're fun for a change, but I am going to let them grow out just because they're kind of annoying when they blow up in the wind. They like go everywhere. So what I'm doing for today, I'll go ahead and get started. What I'm doing for today is I'm going to be doing fishtail pigtails, and I'll continue to post these lives. Hopefully I'll get a consistent schedule and get some more people to join my lives. But like I said, I do Pinterest lives right now, so join those. I have them scheduled until the end of September, and my hope is to just kind of start doing YouTube lives. So I'm gonna go ahead and part my hair down the middle, avoiding my bangs. And I will teach you guys how to do fishtail braids. Let me check that again. You kind of want to start from your nose. Oops. And the point of these live videos is just to chat, hang out. You guys can ask me questions, like on my Pinterest lives, a lot of people ask me hair questions or just fun life questions, talk about TV shows we're watching or fun stuff going on. Okay, now my hair is parted and I'm just gonna put a clip in my hair just to kind of hold that side. I do also sell claw clips. This one's a normal size one, but I specialize in like jumbo thick holding hair claw clips. So extra large claw clips is kind of the point of me selling hair accessories, because I have a hard time finding claw clips that fit all of my hair. So if you want to go check that out, you can go to my website, Sunkissed in Blue, and I will go ahead and get right into the tutorial. So to do a fishtail braid, we are taking 2 sections of the hair, and you're always going to just be working with 2 pieces of hair and adding hair to that. So I'll explain as I go. So 2 even sections, and how you're gonna start this is you're taking a tiny piece of hair from the outside edge and you are transferring it over to this side. And then you're going to take a tiny little piece from the outside edge of this one and you will transfer over to that one. So see how you're just keeping the two pieces, but now those hairs are crossed. You're going to continue to do that. Take a little piece from this side, transfer over, and then a little piece from this side. I just do it with my thumbs and transfer over. And then you just continue that all the way down. It is so simple, so fast, and you'll get the hang of it. And I'll show you again on the other side. I did just do a reverse fishtail braid. I posted it as an actual video here on YouTube. I'm trying to consistently do videos because I personally hate when I get notifications from a YouTube creator and it's just shorts. So I'm trying not to be one of those people, but we'll see how many YouTube videos I can actually create. Okay, and all I'm just doing the same thing all the way down, bringing a tiny piece of hair over. The smaller the piece of hair you bring over, the more fishtail bones it's going to look like. It's going to look spiny like a fishtail bone. And you can do it loose, you can do it tight, however you would like this braid. And then I'm going to take my clear elastics. There's some bobby pins mixed in this pack too. And you tie it off. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. I hope people watch this video. I'll post it as a normal video after it's done. And I hope someone learns how to do fishtail braids from here. I'm not a licensed hairstylist, so guys, please don't ask me questions about coloring your hair or stuff that I can't recommend or answer. I just do hair tutorials. I've done a bunch of hair tutorials that I've learned the tips and tricks now. So I think they're fun. So again, I'm going to show you from the start. You're starting with two pieces of hair, and I kind of angle it outward so that my braid lays like that. If you were to split your hair like this, it's definitely going to be a more flat braid, but I personally just kind of like that outward look. So I split it kind of like that. And you'll take a little piece of hair from the side and bring it over to this one. And then you'll take a piece of hair from this side, bring it over to that. So you're always working with two big chunks of hair and just adding little pieces to the other side. And I always grab a piece from the outside. I'm never grabbing a piece from the inside. You always want to make sure to do the outside. But honestly, I think more people should do fishtail braids. They're so pretty. They're easier than a 3-strand in my opinion. They're easier than Dutch braids. So I hope someone tries this hairstyle. It's super cute for school, work, even the gym. If you don't have bangs, maybe you can wear a cute headband or just pin them up. Also, if anyone watches The Summer I Turned Pretty, please comment below if you're Team Jeremiah or Conrad. I love talking to people about this. I think it's so fun. Sometimes my hairs get in my eyes too, make them watery, so that's another reason I am growing out my bangs. But I'm Team Jeremiah. I have read the book, so I know how it ends. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but I just think I'm always kind of for the best friend. And I think that's kind of how Jeremiah is to Belly. I think he's kind of the childhood best friend. And if you watch Twilight, or if you've watched the movies, that's kind of how Jacob is to Bella, and I think it's similar. I was always Team Jacob too. I know a lot of people are Team Edward and Team Conrad. But anyway, it's so fun to talk about, so if anyone's watched that, please comment. I'd love to know. And we are almost done, but then I'm going to go ahead and pull out some of the hairs, make it a little bigger and pretty. I want to match that side, so actually I'm gonna put an elastic up there. Okay, and that's it. So cute and pretty. What I'm gonna do now, it's all tight and neat. I'm going to just take the outside edge of all of these and kind of floof it up. Sometimes you can like mess up your whole braid by doing this, so just be careful. Just do it a little bit at a time and don't get too crazy. Please go and check out my full hair tutorials on all of my other social media platforms. I started doing hair tutorials on TikTok, is kind of where it all began for me. And now I post on YouTube, on Instagram, Pinterest. Pinterest is really good for saving hair tutorials and going back and trying them, because I have a board that's really organized on there. It's called, I think, Hairstyles and Braids, or Hair Inspo and Braids. And I've got it all organized out in sections of like a claw clip tutorial section, braid section, hat hairstyles, formal hairstyles. So that's really easy to save my videos on there if you go there. That's how I'm gonna leave that one. But see the difference it makes just kind of when you fluff it up. Texture spray also helps with this. I already had a lot of texture spray in my hair from yesterday, but if you use texture spray, it kind of makes your hair less soft, and it makes it easier when you're doing braids like this to kind of hold their shape. So if you have really fine, soft hair, I would definitely recommend adding texture spray to your braids. You guys can also shop any of my products, like the products that I use for hair. I post those on my Amazon storefront, and then as well as, well, I have a few blog posts, but I mainly post them on Amazon, and I have an LTK. So feel free to go shop them there. Click the link in my bio. Okay, sometimes I might even pull these down a little bit. That gives it more room to kind of fall. That's another braid trick. If you leave room on the ends, you can pull down your braid and it'll give you a little bit more room to fluff the braids out. But that is pretty much it. I'm actually gonna go now. I'm going to Home Depot with my boyfriend right now because we are fixing up our bathroom and remodeling some stuff. So I will have these cute braids to go out in, and I hope someone tries these braids. I will do another live on here coming up next week. I'll schedule it, so look through my live section, and I hope you join me next time. Bye.